Right, here I am in a pub with my beer. I'm not going to drink this, it's like 10 a.m. to talk to you about the Dead Drop beer run, which I did last week. And the footage I got is a bit rusty, but I'm going to salvage it with this narration. So, I was told to come in fancy dress, but turns out not many of us got that memo. I certainly was the only one dressed as a hot dog. But you start here at the Munich Beer Hall. These are my friends coming in, or shitting themselves, because none of us have done any exercise for the last 4 years. Then you drown those fears out with the first round of beer. Here's Alistair talking. He's a one-man army who organised and set up this whole thing. And instead of listening to him, I'm drinking more beer. Because I look like an idiot, these Swedish people are interviewing me. This is a map of where we need to run about. And here we are, stumbling out of the pub to start the race. I do need to interject here and explain that the GoPro doesn't have a viewfinder, so when you duct tape it to your forehead, which is what I'd done, instead of getting a really nice sort of like time lapse of our run around London, which was beautiful. It started in Victoria and ended in Bank. I've just got 4 hours of Sky, which is a bit of a shame. And it's not a direct run either, because you are looking for clues around London to see where you're going to finish. But unfortunately, my outfit was pretty watertight, didn't allow for anything to escape. So usually when we got to a clue area, instead of helping the team find clues, I was usually just trying not to pass out. On top of looking for clues, you're running around looking for bits on your map where you have to sing the Bavarian anthem Ein Prosit. And here's us giving it a go. So you upload that to the Facebook group, and then you earn beer tokens, which you can spend at Bavarian beer houses around London. And then you run to more locations and sing it again, and collect more beer from more Bavarian beer houses. And the cycle continues until someone really needs to cut you off. So in total we ran about 8-9 kilometers. We did run a bit extra because we got to the finish line by mistake because we put our clues together wrong. But then we got excited about visiting our old stomping ground, a Bavarian beer house in Old Street, which when we got there we realised isn't actually part of the race at all. So there was a lot of confusion. But we made a lot of mileage to get back to the finish line, mainly because we jumped in an Uber. Really sorry about that. And then at the finish Bavarian beer house, which is in Bank, there was this big song and dance about freeing these twins from this guy with some foam sticks, and I don't have any footage of it. I don't really remember it because look at this. I mean, that is just a man. It's a shell of a man. I'm long gone by this point. So that's all the footage that I could salvage, but I highly recommend. Great value for money. Still feeling the effects of the alcohol today. I know they got Drop Dead running events. It's got 2 events coming up. It says like a zombie run and a rescue Santa run. If I'm free, I'll be there. Otherwise, Ein Prosit.